Are you fucking kidding me right now? There's no way it just ended like that! Oh my god! Like, for the last 7 episodes, it was just a chill season, not gonna lie. I was feeling underwhelmed, but you just end it off with that? Was this the final season or something? Holy shit! Oh, okay. Howdy, y'all. Long story short, for the past week, I've been binge-watching Demon Slayer. First time watching, by the way, in preparation for Infinity Castle, which, I'm gonna quickly finish this episode, then get back to the video. Okay, I just finished the episode. Now I gotta make this quick, because I only got like 44 minutes left. I don't know how am I gonna film this video, by the way, because this is gonna be a bit of a movie vlog, but also a review at the same time. But not just any review on Infinity Castle, but my thoughts on the show as a whole, as I have been spending all week doing absolutely nothing but binge-watching Demon Slayer. Alright, so, in case y'all are wondering, why have I not been posting any new videos, which, by the way, I'm a little behind on Peacemaker Season 2, which I know I said I would not repeat last time. I'm not gonna repeat last time, okay? I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up this weekend. It's just, I've been, focused watching something else this week. I'm still behind on a couple of videos. Not a couple, I'm still behind on a crap load of videos I've been meaning to post. But I put that all on pause because I decided to lock in and try to binge watch all 63 episodes of Demon Slayer, as I wanted to go see Infinity Castle. It caught my interest, and I'm a newcomer into the show. I don't know jack shit about Demon Slayer. I have been aware of its existence. I've heard of it, just never caught my interest. But yeah, I was gonna watch the movie, but a friend of mine who also recommended this show to me, along with Chainsaw Man, that I look forward to talking about on the channel. Let me move this fan, it's in the way. My friend Maddie told me, "Why? You're gonna watch Infinity Castle? You need to watch the show, otherwise you're gonna not understand jack shit if you watched Infinity Castle." So, I took her advice and did some homework this week, as Infinity Castle is basically like a big exam. And if I didn't study for it, I would have failed the exam. So that's what I did this week, which would be binge watching the entire series of Demon Slayer, which I have no idea if this is going to be a 6th season, because the way that just ended, that was a big-ass cliffhanger that set up Infinity Castle. I don't know jack shit about Demon Slayer, but from what I've gathered, we're like in the end game right now. And I have a lot of thoughts I want to say with the show. Everything else, I don't know. It's a lot to... it's a lot to process. Which, oh my god, this week has been crazy. Just binge-watching it all. And, my thoughts so far? I've been missing out. Holy shit, this show's freaking awesome. Oh my god, I just spit. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. But I did it! I finally have caught up with all of Demon Slayer just in time before the movie came out. I was gonna try to see it yesterday, but, I figured Friday would have been better. And it starts in 3 hours, so I should just cut the chit-chat, take a quick shower, and then head on out. Also, before we head to the theater, because the movie doesn't start till 3:45, and right now it's 12:50, I'm going to take y'all with me to maybe get a couple of things that are Demon Slayer related. In other words, I'm probably about to spend $80 on stuff I don't need, because I would like to save my money, but I have no excuse, but... Alright, I'm gonna do a snap transition, and, yeah, I hope I can make this video entertaining for y'all. Okay, I did not thought this through. I'm at the mall because I wanted to get some Demon Slayer stuff, because I want to go all out, because I'm gonna go see the movie. But, what I didn't thought this through was, timing, because I get to the theater taking a transport bus, or bus transport, whichever word is the right word, I can't think of right now. I'm like, out of breath, but I'm just rushing. I gotta catch a bus 2:30, but what I'm a little concerned about is not making it in time. There's about 25 to 30 minutes of previews at AMC theaters, but yeah, so there's no time to record. I gotta literally hustle and find what I could find to go all out as I go see Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. What I'm gonna try to find is some Funko Pops and maybe some merch or some sort. Where's my game? Oh my god, we got the D-Rex. I'm going to get the D-Rex. I'm sorry, but another time. Oh,
ugly mofo. Oh, I want to get this. There's so many pups I want to get, but I'm like running out of room. Plus, I need to. Oh, what did I just do? Hang on. Alright, which pups am I looking for? Oh, this is from the Swordsmith Village season. I recognize her as well. She's in the entertainment district. Okay, there's no time to waste. I have got to find what I'm looking for. The pups I have in mind that I want to get would be Tenjiro, if I pronounce his name correctly, and Onusake, the guy with the boar mask, who might be my favorite character of the show, because the guy is absolutely batshit crazy, and I love him. I would take you to Square Hollow, which that used to be heaven. Specifically, that had a ton of Funko Pops. I don't know why. Actually, I think they relocated the Pops to a different location, but yeah, I would take you with me to explore Square Halloween, but we don't have any time. We're stopping by at Hot Topic. Hopefully I could find something to wear. I don't know, we shall see. Oh, god damn it, I don't want this pop. Damn. Oh, picture by scale and Peacemaker. Oh my god. They got an arcade shirt. Oh, I want to get a shirt so bad. I want to get one so bad. Oh, dun dun dun. Oh, that's a congruence. You know what? Yeah. Okay, we got some Demon Slayer stuff in here I could get, but I'm looking. Oh, I would totally get this figure. Oh, they got some nice anime shirts. Oh, I want to get some so bad. Okay, didn't find anything I wanted to get that was Demon Slayer related. Technically, they had the earrings. I could get them, but I don't wear earrings. On top of it, slightly a bit of a bust. We'll check box lunch, but it's almost 2. I gotta get back to the bus at 2:30. I would want to go stop by a GameStop, but I don't got time. I really need to head there right now because the movie starts at 3:45. You're either there early or you're late. No such thing as on time. If you understood that reference, please let me know. Oh wow. It's a lot of Deadpool Funko Pops. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, I'm definitely gonna want to grab 2 of these. I would also get this with it Welcome to Derry coming out, but I've come here for Demon Slayer Pops. Now I gotta pick and choose. I would want to get him that has the swords, but these are the only 2 that have in the Soke. I don't know if I pronounce his name. I am not great at pronouncing names. Alright, I got the Pops. Also, this is the store. I think they relocated all the Funko Pops. So, technically it's not gone. They just relocated it. Although I liked how the other store looked. But yeah, I got the 2 Pops of Tenjiro and Inosuke. Sadly, they didn't take a military discount because they're like a brand new store. We're gonna check out Box Lunch to see if they have any clothing I can take. Damn, they got Ironheart. Damn it. Okay, I got a shirt. Now I'm gonna go quickly change in the bathroom and then we're gonna rush to the bus because it's now 2. So yeah, let's not waste any time. Transition. Okay, I've now changed into the item filming. Sorry. This is the shirt I got. Yeah, I've now spent $80. But yeah, mission accomplished. I got the Pops, the shirt, and holy mother of God, the bathroom smelled horrible. Jesus. I should have picked a different bathroom. Also, I may have to make a quick stop to get an Oreo Blizzard at Dairy Queen because I'm very hungry. And yeah, I need to run. Okay, got an Oreo Blizzard. I'm pretty sure I asked for mint, unless I didn't specify that. And if I didn't, that's on me. But it's fine. I don't mind Oreo. I just love mint. That don't matter. What matters is that yeah, we need to hustle all ass right now. And I have about 20 minutes to inhale this thing because I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to eat food on the bus. And like I mentioned earlier, I don't know how am I gonna make this video entertaining because I mentioned I wanted to make this half a vlog, half a review. Not only me talking about my thoughts on Infinity Castle, but my thoughts with the show as a whole as I've been to watch all 5 seasons for the past week. And thank God for the letterbox because I've taken notes on there on each arc as there's so many arcs in Demon Slayer, but yeah, with that being said, let's, yeah, I'm gonna go eat this, and I shall see you all when I head to the theater. Okay, so I just finished eating my ice cream. Well, not ice cream, Oreo Blizzard. And I won't lie, I'm like stressing the hell out right now because I do not want to be late. But I checked on Google Maps and it says I should get there right before 3 o'clock. Hopefully. I don't know. If I get there before my movie spot start, I would like to pay a quick visit to my mom because thankfully she works close to the theater. So yeah, hopefully I get to do that. And yeah, my movie should be over probably around 6. It's 2 hours and 35 minutes. Crap, I might have to just chill there for a bit until I get picked up because I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to get back because these buses stop going to places around like 7 o'clock as I've been taking so many bus transfers and studying them, let's just say. That's the right phrase. But yeah, as I've taken so many bus transfers, I've just noticed that they've all stopped at 7 o'clock and I gotta be home before 7. So hopefully I don't get stranded. Who knows, we shall see. And something tells me I might have to do a separate video talk about my thoughts on the show separately and I just talk the movie in here. I don't know. I'll just give you my quick thoughts on the show as a whole because, like I mentioned earlier, I've clearly been missing out on some peak anime because holy shit, this is fantastic. I really dig the animation style and like the music score and the fight sequences. Holy crap. They're pretty badass to watch. If I had to pick a favorite arc I enjoyed, it has to be the Entertainment District arc. Because that was batshit crazy, but damn was that entertaining as hell. And like I mentioned earlier, I don't know much about Demon Slayer, but from what I've gathered, as I've done a little bit of research, I think we're like near the end. Because by the end of the last season, which I'm gonna say rather bad, it was kind of underwhelming until that last episode, which sort of saved it for me, but that I cannot believe that ended off in a cliffhanger. I don't even know when that season even came out, but yeah, I've been binge watching all 5 seasons all week in preparation for Infinity Castle, and thank God I did that because, yeah, I would have totally been confused as shit if I went into watching Infinity Castle, and I wish I kind of did the same thing with My Hero Academia. You're Next, because I only had watched like first 2 seasons. I think that movie takes place in between season 5 and 6, or 6 and 7. I'd have to double check, but yeah, I definitely need to finish My Hero Academia because the final season comes out, I think, next month. But yeah, I'm gonna pat myself on the back because I did not think I'd be able to finish watching Demon Slayer before I go see the movie. And I could have seen this at my local theater, but the reason I'm going to AMC is because that's the only theater near this area that has an IMAX format. And why am I seeing this in IMAX? Oh, I'm caving in. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be the first anime movie I watch in IMAX, as I've now come to realize that. I've seen a couple of anime movies in theaters, one being Spy X Family, Code White, then My Hero Academia, You're Next, and then recently this year, on my birthday actually, Kaiju number 8, except that was a recap session of season 1, which I was a little disappointed about because I had already watched the first season, but they had like a new short added into it. But anyway, at least I watched a better movie that day, which was The Amateur. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, I really got invested in Demon Slayer. I've enjoyed the series as a whole. Each episode, season got better, although the last season, the Hashira, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Basically, the training arc was a chill season. I was just feeling underwhelmed, but that last episode kind of saved it for me. But holy crap, what a cliffhanger of an ending, god damn. But I'm now also hearing that Infinity Castle is split into 3 parts? Am I gonna witness a cliffhanger with this movie? Because I don't do well with cliffhangers. Plus, I just spent all week binge watching 5 seasons of Demon Slayer with a total of 63 episodes. But I should probably stop recording and save some storage and try not to use my phone often. Good God, it's at 57%. Thankfully, I got a charger on me. But yeah, I'm gonna do a snap transition of me arriving at the theater in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, I'm wasting more storage for this as I have 25 minutes left, but I'm at my mom's school because she's a teacher for middle schoolers. And yeah, said hi to her real quickly and just wanted to show off the shirt I got. That was at box lunch. As for the pops, I knew what I wanted, and even though I had a specific pop I wanted to get of Nasoke, I really need to learn how to pronounce their names, because good lordy. But yeah, I had pops in mind, and it's not what I had in mind, but hey, I'm happy to have these as I'm bringing them with me to the theater, which is also packed, by the way. I'm not expecting the theater reaction, but, yeah, I like to be in packed theaters, and, I'm hoping to have a good time, as I am now consider me a Demon Slayer fan, as I spent all freaking week binge watching the series, and, yeah, I'm real proud of myself of finishing it before, I should have watched it sooner, but I managed to finish it all just in time, and, yeah, I'm here early. The movie doesn't start until like 20 minutes, so I got time to spare. I'm right now charging my phone. I should probably charge my charger bank, but, oh wait, I didn't do a snap transition. Damn, I always mess that up sometimes, but anyways, I'm gonna stop recording. I'm wasting more storage. I really need to fix my storage issue. I've deleted so many crap on my phone. I don't know how it's the photos. I probably need to delete photos because they keep taking photos in the theater of like certain moments like to capture on camera. But what final thoughts do I have before I go watch Infinity Castle? I don't think I'm mentally prepared because as I went on Letterboxd, I'm seeing that's where I'm finding out about like part 2 and 3 of Infinity Castle. Is this whole thing split into 3 parts? Are we like at the end of Demon Slayer? I should do more research because again, I don't know squat about everything with Demon Slayer. I don't know if Infinity Castle is like the final chapter of the series, but yeah, I'm excited, and yeah, I guess that's all I shall say. I'm glad to have shirts on me. I had a different idea of stuff I wanted to get for Demon Slayer, but I got what I needed, so I'm all good to go. Okay, so I've arrived at the theater, but you are not gonna believe what just happened. And it's honestly on me. I did not pay attention. I should have paid close attention, but I kinda messed up something. So yeah, I'm here. It's like way past 3:45 p.m. That's when the movie starts, except here's the catch. I didn't get an IMAX ticket for this theater I'm at. Apparently, I got a standard ticket for Demon Slayer Infinity Castle at a different AMC theater, which would be the one in Florida that I go see movies with my other family there. I don't know how I didn't. Oh my! I'm actually so embarrassed. I really messed up big time because. When I went to scan my ticket, the employee told me that Dustin Commons. I'm like, wait, what? That can't be right. And I look, and I'm like, oh my god, how did, like, I just wasted some money for a seat. Like, that's in Florida. I don't have teleportation powers. I can't go there, but, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I cannot believe I accidentally bought a ticket for the theater I bought was for Dustin Commons, and that's in Florida. That's the theater my dad goes to, where he takes everyone, takes the whole family to. That's also the same theater I went to go see Spider-Man No Way Home in the IMAX 4 years ago. But oh man, this is great. I'm so embarrassed. I cannot believe this happened. Because I was like, I don't know what time I purchased the ticket. I should have double checked, but so yeah, that is some bad news, but there's some good news. There's some little bit of good news. They wouldn't. So yeah, I'm going with. So yeah, I'm still gonna see it tonight, just at a later showing. But I was gonna pay for IMAX ticket, but the employee wouldn't charge me, so that was nice of her. But I'm dead serious. When I say this, I would have still paid. I at least had enough, both in my account and in cash, just to pay for a ticket, but she said they wouldn't charge me. I have a ticket in my thing. Well, not like a ticket, but it's like a receipt, but just to show that, yeah, I can see it here. I am truly embarrassed. Oh my god, I messed up big time. So, I didn't get, that was 50% off. Yeah, no, that was for standard, apparently. I don't know, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed, truly, but, it's like, the good news is that I can still see it today. It's just got to be at a later showing, and right now it's 4, so I got a couple of hours to spare until I have to come back here. So I gotta call my mom and let her know, what just happened. Because holy shit. Oh my god, I'm now wasting more storage just having to report this, so I'm gonna quickly call her. I might go stop by a GameStop just to, you know, see what's there. Just thought I'd record telling you all this, so I'm really embarrassed, truly. This, I don't know when was the last time I've ever felt embarrassed, but this is, I did a huge fumble on my part, but it's nice that they won't charge me, but I still would have liked to have paid. I feel really bad. Oh man, who knows, I'm just, oh my god, I'm really embarrassed, but I'm gonna do a snap transition of me coming back here at 8 o'clock. Okay, so I got about 18 minutes left. It's now about to be time for the movie to start. And look at this IMAX poster. Right, say what I need to say earlier. I'm noticing some cosplayers here for Demon Slayer movie. As it starts at 8:15, it's almost time for that. So, yeah, what I've done all day was to chat with my dad. Had a nice conversation with two guys at a building I went to. Charge my phone at before they closed down in 20 minutes, and then I went back to the theater to watch Toy Story for its 30th anniversary. I heard we were supposed to get a sneak peek for the 5th movie, but I can report that we didn't see anything Toy Story 5 related, but I have heard reports that we are supposed to be getting a trailer sometime this month, so who knows? Alright, let me take some good ones. There we go. I'm recording a vlog, but nice costume. Hang on, don't tell me. I know the name. I literally just binge watched the whole series for the first time this week in preparation for this. I'm not good at pronouncing names, but Moonshine?
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
bro.
I kind of went to the mall and got like a shirt and some pops for necessity. I'm a newcomer into the show. Well, the Demon Slayers, but yeah, I binge watched all 5 seasons in prep for this because my friends told me, no, you gotta watch the show. You're gonna be confused if you see the movie. And I'm glad I took my friend's advice. And I'm gonna pat myself on the back because I did not think I'd make it in time to finish all 5 seasons on Netflix in prep for this. So, yeah, no, I love the show. It's awesome. The way that the last season ended, that sets up this one. I'm like how? When did the season 5 come out? How long do y'all have to wait for? A year?
It's a year between everything. So
oh damn!
in 2019, and then this
yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I heard it came out in 2019, but.
It came out in 2020, and then season 2 got delayed a year. So 2022, and then every it's been a year consistently. This is going to be a movie trilogy. So
yeah, I've heard there's 3 parts.
2026 and 2027.
Oh, good lord! Mind if I get a picture of you in the poster? All right. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the movie.
You too.
Damn, well, I'm gonna need to get a costume, but who am I gonna cosplay as? Good question. I got all year to decide. If what he said is true, then we're getting part 2 and 3 in the next 2 years? God damn! But yeah, this theater will be packed, so yeah, I'm gonna head into the theater room and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out. Hello there. I just got back home from seeing Demon Slayer Infinity Castle Part 1! Yeah, that's right, Part 1, because we're getting a trilogy of this. As, turns out, this is the finale, the end game of Demon Slayer, as I knew we were reaching an end point with this series. As Infinity Castle is the final arc for the manga, and what the hell do you mean I have to wait 2 years to see Part 2? Actually, as of right now, it's unclear when we're supposed to be getting part 2 and 3 of Infinity Castle. As again, they are having this final arc be split into 3 movies in the form of a trilogy. And I'm gonna have to do a part 2 of my Demon Slayer video because I have 14 minutes left of storage. So this is mostly a bit of a movie. This was mostly a movie vlog. I'll have to do the review on my thoughts with the series in part 2. Then my full thoughts with the movie, that I shall try to bring up spoilers. But I'm gonna give you my quick thoughts having to see Infinity Castle. Having to watch an anime movie in IMAX, oh yeah, worth the money. I'm happy to declare myself as a Demon Slayer fan, as I've spent all week binge watching the whole series in preparation to watch Infinity Castle, which, oh man, I am so glad I actually followed my friend's advice, having to see the movie. No, yeah, I actually would have been confused as hell. Compared to me watching My Hero Academia You're Next, yeah, I was confused on some bits because I haven't watched the whole series to understand where You're Next fits in the timeline. But with Demon Slayer, oh, yeah, no, I was a little confused with that, but let's just say I'm glad I took my friend's advice on just watching the show before I go see the movie. And now that I've seen the movie, I want more Demon Slayer content. Are you kidding me? What do you mean I gotta wait 2 years for part 2? And yeah, as expected, this ended in a cliffhanger. Well, not as crazy as the cliffhanger that was the Hishira training arc season. But man, I'm actually disappointed with myself that I'm now joining late to the party, as we're like literally in the final battle of this series. Cause we're in the end game, y'all, and my god, I really was missing out on some good anime content. Well, glad I didn't have to wait an entire year, as I'm assuming the last season, specifically Season 5, was released last year, and everyone had to wait about like a whole year just to see Infinity Castle. But now that I'm caught up with everybody, I'm gonna have to wait. And I hate waiting, because I'm mostly an impatient person. Yes, I can be patient sometimes, but overall, I am an impatient person. My quick thoughts overall, I would give this a 10 out of 10, but as of right now, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, as I'm saving the 9.5 out of 10 for part 2, and that 10 out of 10 for part 3. Most part 1s of a movie would just mainly be a setup. Even though this isn't really setting anything up, this is just like a big story arc being split into 3 movies. But I overall did enjoy watching this in theaters in IMAX. And I think this movie just gave us one of the best tragic backstories I've seen for a villain. There is a lot of flashbacks in here, but we don't have like a recap session of like past seasons. They do replay certain scenes that are better context for a certain scene. I will say this is definitely better than Kaiju number 8, because I went to go see that in theaters on my birthday, and that was just a recap session of season 1. So that kind of disappointed me a bit, because I thought that was like a continuation after season 1. Speaking of which, when are we getting season 2 again? But glad to know that the Chainsaw Man movie isn't going to be repeating something that the Kaiju number 8 movie had did, which was to recap the entire first season, as that movie is going to be taking place right after season 1. And actually, now having to see Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, that's the next anime movie I look forward to seeing, which I'm insanely excited about. And I look forward to talking about Chainsaw Man, because I've actually been trying to cover a review on Chainsaw Man for almost a year now, as I'm like very late on making a video about, along with my thoughts on, crap, I forgot the anime name. It's specifically this anime. Also, I was shocked to find out that Channing Tatum was going to be part of the English dub cast, so that got me excited. And having to see him voice one of the characters in the movie, I just got excited about it.
Checkity check. 1, 2.
All right, time to be reborn. You ready?
God, I can't wait to see this.
Well, that being said, I think that's all I shall say, as I'm causing storage on this thing, so I need to finish things up real quick, so I'm gonna have to end this video on a cliffhanger. I'll try to discuss spoilers on Infinity Castle for part 2 when I talk about my thoughts on all the seasons of Demon Slayer along with Infinity Castle, as part 1 is just basically a movie vlog of me seeing Demon Slayer, which, having to see this in theaters, once part 2 comes out, I'm showing up to the theater in costume. Whether it's going to be as Tanjiro or Inosuke, which I probably butchered his name. I'm not great with pronouncing names, but also another thing. I thought I recognized this voice actor, and I thought it was the same voice actor that voices Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan, but no. The voice actor for this Bora guy is the same voice actor that voices Cat Noir in Miraculous Ladybug. I thought I recognized that voice from somewhere. But even though I now am getting into Demon Slayer, and I'm like super late to the party, better late than never. So yeah, happy to now be a fan of the anime, and I look forward to seeing part 2 because, holy shit, this anime is freaking good, seriously. So I hope you guys enjoyed this movie vlog, and as always, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.